No, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I am the unknown prophet of God because God told me so. I am unknown. That's what God told me. And He loves me a lot. Whatever I do. As long as I don't get blood on my hands, He will love me a lot. You know? And folks, this is what I can say. I do not have blood on my hands. And I also don't have to talk about my sins, because I also do not have sins. Get it, folks? And you also can live like this. Just don't do the things people want from you. That's so easy. Just don't do it. And you will also live without sins. Very easy. I like to talk about this Paul Begley. Paul Begley, when I listen to him, he come always with stories from long ago when Jesus did walk here and when Jesus did walk there, and then he come with some kind of a Max who will write the story or read the story for him and all that kind of shit, you know. Folks, it goes about now. It do not go about long time ago. We all know the stories from long time ago, but every day he shovel it into your throat, and I don't know why he do this. He better come with news, good news. I mean, news what is true and what's going on, like I do. I will never come with stories when Jesus did walk there and when Jesus did do this, and let's refer the Bible and let's take Psalm this and that and go to that church and I'm gonna baptize you and all that kind of shit. No, folks. And the KFJ Bible or whatever, you know. I'm not coming to take you away on that way, eh? Man, I come with news. I come with the truth. And not like Paul Begley do, you know? Paul Begley, yeah, the name say it already. Begley. He is begging for money. That's what he is. Paul Begley. Begley. He begs. He's a beggar. Understand? So, yeah, watch out. Eh? The name is given to him in the way he works. You understand? And, well, that's just the way it is, folks. But if you don't know, then you go deeply into it. And another thing, it's also very important. I did try to take a video on YouTube today, but they refused me, you know, because it's too hard and it's too clear and it's too honest and it's the truth, and they do never like it, you know. So these people uh, did take it away. I could not, yeah, first I get a message, yeah, there are problems on the internet by YouTube, and then I do it again, and I get a message, um, error in the message, and then I do it again, but always in other words, you know, because I know them. So then I make points, only points, and then they say something like, you did place this video already, and we did not take the video, so don't try it again, and all that kind of things, you know. So, and I was talking about young girls and um, what was it again? You need to watch out for young girls, and you only can know them by the fruit, you know. when you see dirty things on their skin or on their t-shirts and in their houses, like gods or so-called gods, or on their t-shirts with pyramids and eyes and hand for their eyes and saying this thing with the F word, fuck this, fuck that, fuck here, fuck there. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. These are witches and they are very in love with your soul. You understand? Not with your money, because they all do have more money than you. Lots more. You understand? These are the people when the war will start, or when the difficult things to understand and to see in your eyes will come, then these people will go like rats on the floors, like I told you many times before, and you will see happening. Clear case, very easy to understand, Also with this fire, what did happen, when was it? A few months ago, a month of 5 ago, this very strange fire did come, and you saw the celebrities calling their special ride for the door, and airplanes and helicopters and all that kind of shit, and they are laughing and you are burning. You understand? Who do not belong to these people will burn. Get it? And if you want to be with these people, you're also going to burn. It's still the same thing. You understand? Or you're going to burn and you die, or you're going to burn and you die later. But one thing is for sure, you're going to die. You understand? And I give warnings for that kind of people, and then they don't let me through with the things I do have to say. It's so very important, but that's why they don't let me through, because I tell the truth about everything, and I will never shut my mouth. You understand? Till the day it will be shut. That's how easy it is, folks. I go on and on and on, or my father will call me and take me back, or I will die here. One of these two. And you will see me on a terrible dying way. For sure. You understand? And I know it already. It's the same like Jesus Christ did get. It's the same thing. And I know it. I know it for sure. Because I cannot keep my mouth shut, and everything what comes out of my mouth and my mind is the truth. And nothing but this. But I will not talk about Jesus. Yeah, Jesus did walk there, and he do this and that. No, I tell the stories like what Jesus did say. I'm telling you right now exactly the same things. It will happen, and definitely happen. And I do not have a Max who will write me or read me the stories from long time ago. We all know the stories from long time ago. You need the stories you got to do with now. That's important. Not long time ago. And this is what this Paul Beckley do and does all the time, and I think, why you will not be that honest? What did happen a long time ago? We know. Huh? Almost we all know. Only we do not care, right? So, what about these youngsters, folks? They are very beautiful, they are very sexy, and they are really very well shapen, and they all can sing, and they all can move, and they all can dance, and they all can party, and they all can sex you up, and you can know it by the fruit of them. Take that fruit and understand what fruit it is, and from what tree it comes. It comes from a very dark tree, where is not many light. You better go to the tree of light, because that's the tree of life. But watch out for your root. You understand? If you stand with your good root next to a tree who do have a bad root, then you will go the bad way, because you will be touched. That's how freaking easy it is. That's also an F word. Understand? I hope you understand, folks, because I tell you exactly the way it is. And I don't know any better way than this to explain you and warn you and tell you the truth about the things I saw, see, know, feel, hear, learn. You understand? God is with me and I am with God. And I will never lose him. And he will never lose me. You understand? He gonna cry if he lose me. And I gonna die if I lose him. So I don't wanna lose him. You understand? He is my life. He is my life. And I did give my life to my Father God. You understand? He is the only one who can keep me alive here in this world, filled up with dirtiness and darkness. So watch out for this kind of girls I'm talking about. You will recognize them. They are very rich, they are very pretty, they are very cute, they are very in love with you. You understand? They will tell you about love, and they put their middle finger, and they show tits, ass and pussy, and they show their nakedness, and their lipstick, and their short skirt, and all that kind of thing. If you see those people, stay away from it. Stay away from it. It wants something from you. It wants your soul. Your soul is in danger. Because it's a spiritual battle, folks. And I cannot warn you enough for this spiritual battle. If you do not listen, you're gonna lose everything you ever did love so much. You ever did work for. For those people who will not listen, you will lose it. And the work you did, what did comes from your hands, you did do it for completely nothing.